There are many operations to carry out under number-based system. The first one we want to look at is expansion of numbers in powers of their base. So we are going to look at how numbers can be expanded in powers of the given base. For example, if you are asked to expand the following numbers in powers of their base. Example, the question says expand 2, 5, 4, base 8, and number 2 says expand 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, base 2. The question says expand these numbers here 2, 5, 4 in powers of base 8, expand 1, 0, 1, 1, 1 in powers of base 2. This is how it is done. Solution. Pick the first number. This is 2, 5, 4, base 8. To be able to expand 2, 5, 4 in powers of base 8, this is the first thing you do. You give them their place values starting from the last digit. The place value of the last digit is always unit, which is a 0. So this is 0, 1, 2. That's the first thing you do. Give them their place values. When you are through giving the place values, to expand it means pick the first number, which is 2, multiply by the given base, which is 8, raised to the power of 2. Pick the next number, which is 5, multiply by the base 8, raised to the power that 5 is, which is 1, plus. Pick the next number, which is 4, multiply by the base, and raised to the power that you have 4, which is 0. This is how to expand number in power of the base. Just expand it. And for number 2, it's 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, base 2. Remember we say, give them their place values starting from the last digit, which is a unit. And unit is represented as 0. And this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's the first thing you do, give them their place values. When you are done, you pick the first number here, 1 times the base, the base for this one is base 2. This is base 2, raised to the power of 4. Plus, the second one is 0 times the base, raised to the power of that 0, which is 3. Plus, the next one is 1 times the base, thinking of base 8. The next one is 1 times the base 8 is 2, raised to the power of 2. Plus, to continue that way, pick the next one, 1 times the base, raised to the power of 1, plus 1 times the base, and raised to the power of 0, which is the last. So class, whenever you are asked to expand a number in powers of its base, this is how it is done. Give them their place values. You give them their place values, pick the first number, multiply by the base, and raise to the power. That is basically how to expand number in powers of its base. Good. Another operation we want to look at is conversion of numbers from other bases to base 10. So let's look at how we can convert from base 3 to 10, 5 to 10, 2 to 10, and so on. For example, if the question says, convert the following, which is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0 to base 10. And another one could be something like 4, 3, 2, base 5 to base 10. So this is a base 2 number, you are asked to convert to base 10. This is a base 5 number, and you are asked to convert to a base 10. This is how it is done. Solution. We pick the number, which is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, base 2. The method that we employ to convert from other bases. Okay, the solution. This is how it is done. This is solution. And you pick the first number, which is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, base 2. To convert a number from other bases to base 10, we expand the number. Remember what we did previously? We expand the numbers in powers of its base. That's the first thing you do. When you are done expanding in that power, you keep simplifying to the end. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So first of all, expand it in powers of the base. Remember, so the first time around, because we did it before, I pick 1 times 2 raised to the power of 4 plus. I pick 0 times 2 raised to the power of 3 plus. I hope you are doing it alongside with me. I pick 1 times 2 raised to the power of 2 plus. I pick 1 times 2 raised to the power of 1 plus. The last one is 0 times 2 raised to the power of 0. That was what we did in expansion, right? Yes, that's what we did. To do it further, like to simplify it further, this is, you go back to the first bracket, is 1 times. What is the meaning of 2 raised to the power of 4? It means 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 2 in 4 places. So let's go 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. And 8 times 2, that's 16, right? So this is 16 plus, we are here now, 0 times, remember 2 raised to the power of 3, 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2 is 8. So this is 8 plus 1 times 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4 plus this fourth bracket, 1 times 2 plus 0 times, wow, that brings us to a very important law in mathematics. Anything, any number raised to the power of 0 is considered as 1. It is a law which we might prove it later on. But for now, any number raised to the power of 0 is considered as 1. Okay, we still go on to simplify further. Okay, this is equal to 1 times 16 is 16 plus 0 times 8 is 0 plus 1 times 4 is 4 plus 1 times 2 is 2 plus 0 times 1 is 0. We go on almost the last lap now. This is 16 plus 0 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. And 22 plus 0 is 22. So this is 22 base 10. That means the number here that was given to you in base 4 has been converted to mean 22 in base 10. That is 10110 base 2 is the same as 22 base 10. Let's pick the second example. The second example is 4, 3, 2 base 5. Remember what we said. Since we want to convert it to base 10, we first of all expand it in powers of the base and then simplify it to the end. To expand, give them their place value 0, 1, and 2. We start the expansion. This is 4 times 5 raised to the power of 2 plus this is 3 times 5 raised to the power of 1 plus this is 2 times 5 raised to the power of 0. We have expanded it in powers of its base. That's base 5. We go on. This is 4 times. What's the meaning of 5 raised to the power of 2? It means 5 in two places. Yes, 5 times 5, which is 25, plus 3 times 5. Because this list is just like saying 3 times 5. Okay, plus 2 times, remember, any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. So you simplify the powers. We go on. Okay, 4 times 25. 25 in 4 places is 100, or 4 times 25 is 100. Anyhow you want to go about it. So this is 100 plus 3 times 15. Sorry, 3 times 5 we know it's 15 plus 2 times 1 we know is 2. We go on to just add it all up. 100 plus 15 is 115. 115 plus 2 is 117 base 10. So that is to say 432 base 5 is equivalent to 117 base 10. So To convert a number from other bases to base 10, you follow the process of expanding it first in powers of the base. When you are done expanding, keep simplifying till you get to the answer. Another operation we want to look at is how to convert numbers from base 10 to other bases. That's to convert from our normal counting base to other type of bases. For example, if the question says convert 200 base 10 to base 3, and maybe the second one you are asked to convert 122 base 10 to base 2. So you see, this is our normal counting base 200, the normal 200. We are asked to take it to base 3. This is 122, that's 122. We are asked to take it to base 2. Solution. The method we use to convert a number from base 10 to other bases is known as repeated division method. In this method, you constantly divide the number given to you by the required base. Number 1, you are to convert 200 base 10 to a base 3 number. To do the long division method, we draw a line that way. Our 200 that we are asked to convert will be here, 200. And then the base we are asked to move it to will be here. So we will repeatedly divide 200 by 3 to see what we have at the end. Also taking note of the remainders. So 200 goes into 20. 3 into 20. We have 3, 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 6, 3, 3, 9, 3, 4, 12, 3, 5, 15, 3, 6, 18. We are considering it. Okay, so that means it is 6 times. Remainder 2. You bring the 2 here, making it 20 again. So 3 divides 20 is still 6 times. Because 3, 6 is 18. And what is left? You are left with a 2. You go on with the same 3. You don't use any other number apart from the required base. So 3 into 6 is 2 times. 3 into 6 is 2 times, and there is no remainder. When there is no remainder, you drop down a 0. You still go on with 3. 3 into 22. We saw before that 3 into 20 was 6, that is 18. 3, 6, 18. 3, 7, 21. So it is 7 times remainder 1. We go in again with 3. 3 divides 7. 3, 1, 3, 3, 2, 6. So that's 2 times remainder 1. And then we use 3 again. Can 3 divide 2? No. When 3 cannot divide 2, you write a 0 and bring down the number which is 2 that could not be divided. This is how you read your answer from bottom to the top. You draw an arrow to show us that to read the answer, you read the remainders from bottom to the top. So therefore, this is how you conclude that 200 that was given to you in base 10 is the same as, remember bottom to top, 21102. 21102. In which base? In base 3. Okay, let's look at the second example to make it clearer. Number 2, you are asked to convert 122 in base 10 to a base 2 number. Remember what we said. You draw your line. The number you are converting, 122 is the 122, and the base you are taking it to will be here. You constantly divide this number by this base till you reach the end, taking note of your remainders. 2 into 12 we know is 6. 2 into 2 we know is 1. Is there any remainder? No remainder. When 2 divides an even number, there is no remainder. 2 into 60 or 6, depending on how you want to break it. But I know that 2 into 60 is 30. There is a remainder 1 because 2 cannot completely divide 61. Okay, we go in again with 2. 2 into 30, we know it's 15 times, and there is no remainder. We're going again with 2. 2 divide 15, you know now. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3, 6, 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, 2, 5, 10, 2, 6, 12, 2, 7, 14. You take note of it. So at 7 times remainder 1. 2 again, 2 is 7, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 3. So it's 3. Remainder 1. Okay, 2 here, 2 into 3. 2 can only break 3 one time. Remainder 1. Can 2 divide 1? We said no. So if 2 cannot divide 1, we drop a 0 and bring down the number it could not divide. And this is our answer, read from bottom top. So you conclude that 1, 2, 2, verse 10 is the same as you read it upward. 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, verse 2. So that means 1 to 2 is the same thing as this in verse 2. So to convert a number from base 10 to other bases, we use this repeated division method, whereby you keep on dividing the given number, that's the base 10 number, by the required base. When you are through, to read the answer, you start from bottom to the top.